What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Longo. This is the Inspire, Create, Manifest YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Each day, each week, I try to put out some kind of content that will help inspire you to find your passion, to find your purpose, and to start living the life that you've been put on this planet to live. Today, we're going to talk about daydreaming and imagination. And can you daydream the life that you want into existence? This is something I've been thinking about a lot. So I'm a huge fan of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. And I want to say it's chapter 6. It's all about imagination and about creating the life that we want using our imagination and allowing the imagination to serve us. Got me thinking about daydreaming and imagining things. And a lot of, people like myself on these YouTube channels will say you have to sit and visualize and really feel what we want to create, what we want to bring into creation. And it goes way back to the movie The Secret with creative visualization and really seeing and feeling what we want. And over the years I've tried this and it works sometimes, but I've also found that I struggle sometimes when I sit down just to close my eyes and visualize what I want to bring into life. And the other day, I was sitting here and, it just kind of hit me, daydreaming. What if we daydreamed more? What if, instead of saying you need to sit down and you need to meditate, we instead say, what if you take 5 minutes a day and just sit down and daydream about what it is that you want to bring into your life? And that got me thinking back to childhood and how we're programmed. I can remember being a small child, sitting in school, not being into anything the teachers were trying to teach me. I'm not that kind of learner. And I just wasn't into it. I'm like, you are not getting my attention. You're not holding my attention. I can care less about algebra and geometry because you're not presenting it in a way that's exciting to me. And I remember sitting there and just kind of daydreaming about what I would do after school or what the summer might be like. And then hearing teachers say, stop daydreaming. Bring your focus back here. Stop daydreaming. And parents saying, stop daydreaming. Or the best, get your head out of your ass. What if, instead of saying, stop daydreaming, it's actually encouraged, like a muscle? We go to the gym and we work out, so we become healthy, so we build our muscles. Daydreaming is the same thing. It's working out for our mind to be creative so we can imagine this life that we want to live. So I started thinking that what if we throw away the word meditation and you need to sit down and meditate? Because once you say meditate, people instantly go to, I can't meditate. I can't focus. I can't do that. And it's always the I can't. What if, instead of throwing the word meditation in that messes with everyone's brain, we all give ourselves 5 minutes a day to sit down, lay down, maybe sit under a tree, maybe sit on a deck if you have a deck, go someplace comfortable and just daydream. Just close your eyes and literally think about whatever it is that you want to bring into life. What if we take all that bullshit away and just daydream like we used to daydream when we were kids? What if we work that muscle, that daydreaming muscle, our imagination, every day? Give yourself, and if 5 minutes is too much, start with a minute, just 1 minute to sit down, close your eyes, and visualize what it might be like to be driving down a country road in your new red Jeep. The top is down, maybe you have hair and it's blowing in the wind, and just smile as if it's happening. And do that every day. Maybe start with a minute a day. I know people are probably like, I can't sit for a minute. I bet you can. If you try to just think of it, you're going to a happy place. We're just daydreaming. That's all. We're closing our eyes and just focusing what it's like to be driving down that country road, hair blowing in the wind, your most favorite song is playing on the radio, and you're just singing. And then tomorrow, maybe try 2 minutes. Same thing, same idea, same visualization. You're in that red Jeep, you're driving down that country road, your favorite song is playing, you're singing because you're in your car and nobody can hear you, you're just having a good time. And then the third day, we go for 3 minutes. Same thing, red Jeep, country road, song playing, my beautiful long hair is blowing in the wind. Day 4, 4 minutes. And we're really feeling this. You're feeling it in your heart, like, yeah, I'm in my Jeep. I'm in this country road. My hair's blowing in the wind. It's amazing. This is awesome. Love it. And then the next day, 5 minutes. So you build up to 5 minutes. Same visualization every day, just a daydream. And then maybe on the 6th day, 6 minutes. And then maybe we add something else into it. Maybe we now add, we're driving down that country road, we're in our beautiful red Jeep, that song is playing, and now I'm pulling into my driveway, into my big country house. The huge field, a barn in the background, or whatever it may be. Maybe you're in the city and you want that penthouse in the sky. So you're driving down the city street in that beautiful red Jeep, hair blowing in the wind. Can you tell that I would like to have my hair blowing in the wind? And then we're pulling into our garage, and then we're getting into the elevator, and we're cruising up the elevator into our penthouse. And then the next day, we add another minute on, just baby steps. And think of it as you're just daydreaming. What if you gave yourself that gift of daydreaming? What if you took it back? What was stolen from us when we were kids, when we were told, stop daydreaming, stop daydreaming, stop daydreaming, focus. Well, what if you give yourself that treat? What if you give yourself a minute a day? Start at a minute. Maybe you go 7 days and it's just a minute. But do it. Give yourself that time to create the practice to start daydreaming, to start creating that feeling, that vibration within of what it would feel like to have that red Jeep, to have that house in the country, to have that big field, or to have that penthouse in the sky. And you know that you're just cruising down the city street. You're gonna pull into your garage, you're gonna hop in the elevator, and now you're up in your penthouse and you're just looking over the city and you're like, yes, yes, this is what I've worked so hard to get to. And just do it. I know it sounds silly, but think about it. Do you remember when you were a kid and you would just lose yourself in that daydream of the last day of school and how excited you would be? Or if it's around the holiday season, and I know I used to do this all the time. I would get so excited around Christmas time that like a week before, I would go and lay in my bed and just think, oh, if I just wish I could go to sleep right now and wake up and it would be Christmas morning and I would be able to open up all of those presents. And I would feel it inside. And then something happens as we grow up. You know, it's like that gets taken away from us, from our teachers, from our parents, from our family, from just random people saying, stop daydreaming. Get back here, focus, you need to be right here, present, right now. What if we give that gift of daydreaming back to ourselves and just start with a minute a day? And what if for all the parents out there, when you see your kid daydreaming, instead of stopping them, maybe encourage it. Maybe say, hey, Susie, what are you daydreaming about? What are you thinking about? Talk to them about it. Don't say stop daydreaming, come back, you have to be here, you need to focus. Maybe they are focusing on summer vacation. Maybe they are, maybe their birthday is coming up and they're thinking about how exciting it's going to be to blow out the candles and open up their birthday presents. Ask them, encourage it, support it. Don't belittle it, don't push it down because somebody did that to you. Allow them to have that gift of daydreaming. It's going to work the muscle of imagination that's going to bring more creation into life. So little baby steps. How do you want to change your life? Start thinking about it. Our imagination is one of the strongest tools that we have. to create. Think about all the things. Do you think the Wright brothers never thought about flight? Of course they thought about it. And it probably started as an imagination, as a daydream. Like, how can I fly? How can we lift this plane off the ground and into the air? Think of all the technology that we have. Somebody thought of this phone. Somebody thought of this. This idea started as an imagination, started as a daydream. And we tend to say that's just for the creatives. You have to be creative to daydream. You have to be creative to have an imagination. And that is not the case at all. We're all created in the image and likeness of God. We all have the ability to think, to create, and to use our mind to bring things into life. Yes, you're not just going to close your eyes and think, oh, I want a red Jeep, and the red Jeep is going to show up outside. But if you begin setting those intentions and feeling the vibration of what it would feel like to have that red Jeep every day, you're going to start feeling it, you're going to start vibrating, and you're going to start moving in the right steps to be able to walk into that Jeep dealership and get that red Jeep. So try it. Give yourself that gift that was taken from all of us when we were small children. This isn't something that's just for artists. This is for everybody. Give yourself the gift of daydreaming. Give yourself the gift of imagination and start imagining and seeing the life that you want to live. You're here for a purpose. You've been put on this beautiful planet for a purpose. Create the life that you want. You are the creator. I am the creator. We're creating this reality. Start seeing it, start visualizing it, and start bringing it into life. And before you know it, you will start feeling it in your heart, and you will have that red Jeep. You will have that penthouse in the sky. You'll have that farmhouse with that beautiful land and that beautiful barn. You can do this. I can do this. It's a practice, but you have to practice. You have to believe. And don't let the world around you tell you you can't. Don't let your friends tell you you can't. Yes, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to figure out, how am I going to get the red Jeep? What can I do to get the red Jeep? Maybe I need to get another job. Maybe I need to create something else to get that red Jeep. But once you start vibrating with the source, with God, and you're in that vibration alignment with it, those thoughts on how to get it will come to you. But you have to start. You have to start. Give yourself a minute a day to daydream. Comment down below. I give myself the gift of daydreaming. I reclaim my gift of imagination. Comment it down below. Right there, right below. Say, I give myself the gift of imagination. I reclaim my creative power. Comment down below. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you bring into your reality. Keep working that muscle. It needs work. If you're not working it, it's gonna get weak. So give yourself, start just with a minute a day to create and start visualizing what it is that you want to bring into life. Hold on to that steering wheel of that red Jeep, drive down that country road, pull into your driveway, walk into your house, light up that beautiful fireplace, kick back, maybe have a glass of wine, maybe some tea, and just smile and feel what it's like just to daydream, and then allow it to come to life. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Joe Longo. This is the Inspire, Create, Manifest YouTube channel. Hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy what I'm telling you. Hit that bell for bell notifications so you'll be notified every time I release a video. And keep working that imagination muscle. It is only going to serve you, my friends. Now get out there and start living the life that you've been put on this planet to live. Thank you so much.